Like the keys in my car on a Sunday afternoon, too drunk to drive anywhere. The setting sun still hours away, I may not make it to see. She won't take me to the church, but I never saw the purpose I can make my own way with God. I looked down at that midnight moon, I threw my hat to the wind. Carolina, she could do some good for my soul. Carolina, let me down easy, girl, the way I know. Oh, it's gonna be alright, yeah. Sometimes I see those storm clouds coming, I just sit there frozen with fear. I wonder what Mexico could offer a man like me. I wonder where I would go. So I head for the coast like I always do when my face got burned by the sun. I find a way to remember that trip to Indiana. I take it 20 over at the 40-mile mark. Carolina, she could do some good for my soul. Carolina, let me down easy, girl, the way I know. Oh, it's gonna be alright, yeah. Kids, even now I'm 27 and I finally feel like a man. I ache when I stretch out of bed in the morning, but I'm doing the best that I can. We're all doing the best we can. Carolina, she could do some good for my soul. Carolina, lay me down easy, girl, the way I know. Carolina, she could do some good for my soul. Carolina, lay me down easy, girl, the way I know. Carolina, she could do some good for my soul. Carolina, lay me down easy, girl, the way I know. Oh, it'll be alright, yeah. Oh, it's gonna be alright, yeah. All right. Well, for you, those of y'all just tuning in, again, I'm Connor. This is Yanni. We are a good portion of the Southern Gothic, half of the Southern Gothic. We got a new record called Burning Moonlight that's going to be out real soon, and it's just about ready. We've been kind of trying to wait out the coronavirus so we can get out and tour behind it. But no matter what happens, we're gonna release it here first week of October and just get it out there. And if we can't tour on it now, we will just do some virtual touring like this. And so, anyway. Right. Well, Yanni, this one's all you, man. This is a song from the new record. This is called Gravity. Girl, I know what you're thinking. You got this aching feeling, can't shake it, always hanging around. Don't wanna say it, but it's the way it's playing. I know you're staying if I'm keeping you down. But I don't wanna be your gravity. Baby, if you need to spread your wings, go on, gonna get in, gotta do your thing. I don't wanna be your gravity, yeah, yeah. Girl, we can't keep this up. We're dancing all around it. Sometimes you fall in love, sometimes you fall out, but I don't wanna be your gravity. Baby, if you need to spread your wings, go on, girl, get in, gotta do your thing. I don't wanna be your gravity, yeah. I don't wanna be your gravity. Baby, if you need to spread your wings, go on and do your thing. I don't wanna be your gravity. I don't wanna be your, I don't wanna be your, yeah, yeah, I don't wanna be your gravity. All right, I want to send out a shout out to my buddy L.V. Shane, who I wrote that song with. We had just gotten off a crazy early morning flight from Nashville here to Las Vegas, and then taken a van with a bunch of other songwriters from Las Vegas to the middle of nowhere in Arizona to write on a mountain. And we didn't think we were going to write anything that day. It was so early. We'd just gotten there, but we sat down and we wrote that song, and it's one of my favorites. So. All right, well, the joys of working at home and working with what you got here. So, here are some piano songs for you. All right, Moonshine's first. All right. So we've been getting a whole lot of requests for this one, and until yesterday, I hadn't played it in a really long time, so I ran it once yesterday, and going to see how it goes today. Going to make sure the piano's all set up for you. So as you may be able to tell, we decided we were going to do this thing on the couch. And when we started sitting on the couch, it was pretty low for me. And my 8-foot-tall friend here, it was very, very low for him. So we're sitting on boxes. That's why that's happening, just in case you were wondering. She's always there just when I need her. Yeah, she always seems to know how to set me right, how to soothe my soul. No matter how far I go, If I feel misunderstood, if I'm going off the rail, I know I only need to call her name, and she'll be there. Well, even when the moon don't shine in Georgia, I know the sun's still gonna rise. And if the rivers don't flow, the rains don't fall, and the garden don't grow, as long as she's by my side, everything's gonna be alright. She gave me some of her sweet love and that Georgia moonshine. I got this devil on my shoulder, I got Georgia on my mind. See that demon, he tried to set me running, but that girl just keeps me coming back to her arms at night. If my well one day runs dry, if I got nothing left to say, I know even without a song to sing, she loves me anyway. She says it's all gonna be okay. But even when the moon don't shine in Georgia, I know the sun's still gonna rise. And if the rivers don't flow, the rains don't fall, and the garden don't grow, as long as she's by my side, everything's gonna be alright. She gave me some of her sweet love and that Georgia moonshine. But I've been frightened and I stumble, I've been lost and so long, but somehow she always finds me. She always brings me home to that place where I belong. She always come and bring me home. Even when the moon don't shine in Georgia, I know the sun's still gonna rise. And if the rivers don't flow, the rains don't fall, and the garden don't grow, as long as she's by my side, everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. She gave me some of her sweet love and that Georgia moonshine. And na 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 na, that Georgia moonshine. Na 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 na, everything, 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 it's gonna be alright, alright, yeah, yeah, yeah. When we're out in that Georgia moonshine, na 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 na, I'm singing, yeah, yeah, yeah. Right, y'all. Not bad for not having played that one in a minute. This is one of the requests from the Facebook page, and so was that last one. And you know, in case New Holland, in case you're looking for a band to sponsor, this is the wonderful and delicious dragon's milk that I love to drink because I only have to drink a few. Oh, Stella, please. Stella, baby, won't you tell me, mama, where did I go wrong? Because I need your love. Stella, please, Stella, baby, won't you hold on, darling? I say, yeah, 'cause I'm a-coming home. It's bad enough to face the rising sun when I know just what I'm sorry for. Sometimes I think you're trying to kill me, because you got me where you want me on call anytime, and I know I shouldn't take any more. I should have one foot out that door, but instead I'm saying please. Instead of baby, la da da da, you tell me, mama, where did I go wrong? Because I need your love. Stella, please, Stella, baby, won't you hold on, darling? I say, yeah, 'cause I'm a-coming home. You feel so damn entitled to take everything I got, and then you head on down that road. What am I supposed to do? You tore my life apart piece by piece, and you took everything but the blame. Tell me why am I screaming your name? Oh, got me screaming, Stella, please. Whoa, da, da, da. Stella, baby, da, da, da. You tell me, mama, where did I go wrong? Because I need your love. Stella, please, Stella, baby, won't you go down, darling? I say, yeah, 'cause I'm coming home. I say, yeah, come on. Well, I said, what kind of voodoo did you put so tight around my heart? I never saw it coming, but I guess I should have known from the start. If that's what it takes to survive, then guess as long as I'm still alive, yeah. Hey, mama, I'll just sit here paying all for you. Stella, please. Stella, baby, won't you tell me, mama, where did I go wrong? Where did I go wrong? Because I need your love. You make me steal your kisses, honey. Won't you go down, darling? I say, yeah, 'cause I'm coming home. But I'm coming home. But I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Whoa, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Oh yeah. Stella, please. Stella, baby. Right. It's much better once we got it in the right key. All right, in yet another situation where I should have set this up before the show. I'm gonna need a little lyrical help on this one. But in the meantime, so those of you that have been tuning into all of our previous webcast, livecast, you may have noticed that, especially during the daylight hours ones, I tried to throw in a little kids section. Now, I've got 3 daughters, so I spent a lot of time learning princess songs, Disney songs. But at the last, or not the last one, but one of the previous live casts, I did a Little Mermaid song, but as a shout out to a little boy, and he was more of an Aladdin fan. And anyway, I have no idea what that's about. Any ideas? Somehow I turned my phone on, turned music on from my phone from my watch. All right, so anyway, he was more of an Aladdin fan, and I told him that I would work some stuff out. As a young man myself, I was a big fan of Aladdin. That was one of my favorites as a kid. So, little Aladdin for y'all. Well, Ali Baba, he had them 40 thieves, Scheherazade 80,000 tales. Well, Master, you're in luck because up your sleeve you got a brand of magic never fails. You got some power in your corner, some heavy ammunition in your camp. You got some punch, pizzazz, yahoo! No doubts that all you gotta do is rub that lamp. And I say, Mr. Aladdin, sir, what will your pleasure be? Let me take your order, jot it down. You ain't never had a friend like me. Life is your restaurant and I'm your maitre d'. Just whisper what it is you want. You ain't never had a friend like me. Yeah, we pride ourselves on service. You're the boss, the king, the shy. It's what you wish, it's your true dish. How about a little more baklava? Try some of column A, have all of column B. I'm in the mood to help you, dude. You ain't never had a friend like me. Can your friends do this? Can your friends do that? Can your friends pull this out of their little hand? Mr. Aladdin, sir, have a wish or two or three. I'm on the job, you big nabob. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend like me. You ain't never had a friend like me. All right. Little Disney action for you there. What do we got next? All right. Actually, let's swap those next two. Let's do Villain and then 16 bars. So this is a song that I wrote with our bass player, Quinn Loggins. And we wrote this also with Traft and Harvey a long time ago. This is one of those songs that kept getting, people kept being interested in it, and finally there's an artist here in Nashville that covered it, or not covered it, but cut it, and still hasn't come out yet. So we decided this is one of my favorites, so we went ahead and put it on the record, and I'm excited for you guys to hear the finished version of it. But anyway, here it is. This song is called Villain. Know we're over, baby. Why can't you let it go? We keep starting over and it's really starting to take its toll. I want to see you smiling, even if it ain't with me. Don't want to be the bad guy, but maybe that's what I gotta be. Try to be your hero, try to be your Superman. Honey, if I can't love you, then maybe there's someone else that can. If it takes me losing, so then you can end up winning. If you need someone to take the blame, girl, I'll be your villain. I'll be your villain. Love ain't a railroad track, I'm trying to tie you down. How can we start moving on if you keep stopping by my house? Wish we were like a movie with a happy end, but this is real life, baby, and we ain't getting it back again. Try to be your hero, try to be your Superman. Honey, if I can't love you, then maybe there's someone else that can. If it takes me losing so that you can end up winning, if you need someone to take the blame, girl, I'll be your villain. I'll be your villain. Trying to treat a dead end like an endless road. Honey, I can't help but love you. That's why I gotta let you go. Try to be your hero, try to be your Superman. Honey, if I can't love you, then maybe there's someone else that can. If it takes me losing so that you can end up winning, if you need someone to take the blame, girl, I'll be your villain. I'll be your villain. If it takes me losing so that you can end up winning, oh, I'll be your villain. Yeah, yeah, I'll be your villain. I'll be your villain. Yeah, yeah, I'll be your villain. All right, y'all. Again, that song's called Villain. It's going to be on the new record. The new record is called Burning Moonlight, and we'll be out here in just a few weeks. We just, this week, shot the video for the first single, and we're super pumped about it. Milk Cannon, our old buddy that did the Sheets Down and 16 Bars videos and the Live from Atlanta DVD, shot the new video, and it's a real different, it's a real departure for us. It's different, the song's different, the video's different, so I'm excited for you guys to see it. All right. All right, well, in the interest of time, I pre-recorded my my guitar loop for this one, just for you guys. Chloe knocked my door last Wednesday evening. Chloe told me that she liked my song. Every afternoon she hears me singing. She moved in upstairs about a month ago. She said, why aren't you on the radio and even MTV? Your voice make my heart jump from my chest. I said I wish it was that easy. It's not like I had to climb a mountain to sing my song. Sometimes it can seem just as hard to reach there. So you take a 6 step and you head out on the road again. You beat your soul for them and you hope to sing along, yeah. Na 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 na. With the snaps I grab my heart in, trying to keep you on it, trying to find the words to express my joy and couldn't. I tried every little way to say those things I felt inside my heart, every kind of way to open up and show my soul to you. It's not like I had to climb a mountain to sing my song. Sometimes it can seem just as hard to reach there. They finally let you play what at that radio station. Oh, you got 16 bars and one guitar. Leave everybody singing. Oh, you take your 6 step and you head out on the road again. Well, you know you bet your soul there. I hope to sing along, oh yeah. La 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 la. When you wake up starving, it's hard to count your blessings every day. But I swear you know I try. Every day you get a little bit older and it seems my dream keep slipping away, away, away. Keep slipping away, oh finally let you play one at that radio station. You got 16 miles in one guitar, leave everybody singing. Oh, you take your six string, you head out on the road again. Oh, your biggest over there, and you hope they sing along. Oh, yeah. Sing along, long, 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 long. Low, low, low. Low, low, low. Hope they sing along. Oh, low, low, low. Hope they sing along. Oh, yeah, yeah, mama, mama said, oh, you know they sing along, yeah. Well, you know, and you know, and you know, you're up, they sing along, low, low, low. Oh, 2, 3, 4. All right. Just gonna real quickly move this piano out of the way. We'll get back to it. So here's another one that's not our tune, but I love this song, and I played it yesterday and realized I'd forgotten about it and how much I love it, so. All right, y'all. If somehow, and I don't know how this would happen, but if somehow you are unfamiliar, this is a song by Jason Isbell. It's called Cover Me Up. All right, here we are. A heart on the run keeps a hand on the gun. Can't trust anyone. I was so sure what I needed was more. Tried to shoot out the sun. And days when we raged, we flew off the page. Such damage was done. I made it through, 'cause somebody knew I was meant for someone. So girl, leave your boots by the bed. We ain't leaving this room. Till someone needs medical help or the magnolias bloom. 'Cause it's cold in this house and I ain't going out to chop wood. So cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good. Put your faith to the test when I tore off that dress in Richmond all high. But I sobered up and I swore off that stuff forever this time. And the The old lovers scene, I thought it'd be me that helped him get home. But home was a dream, one that I never seen until you came along. So girl, hang your dress up to dry. We ain't leaving this room. The Percy breeze breaks open wide and the river runs through. And carries this house on the stones like a piece of driftwood. So cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good. So girl, leave your boots by the bed. We ain't leaving this room. So someone needs medical help or magnolias bloom. 'Cause it's cold in this house and I ain't going out to chop wood. So cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good. Just cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good. All right. Thanks to Jason Isbell for writing a sexy-ass song like that. All right. So, as many of you who know me know, I grew up, my dad worked for the State Department, and we traveled around a whole lot, lived in a lot of weird places growing up. And when I started playing, more country music, and I started listening to what was popular at the time, pretty much everything that everybody talked about in every single song was how they were from this little town, middle of nowhere, and they grew up there, and they knew everybody, and had put tattoos on this town, and that sort of thing. And that wasn't my experience. I didn't know anybody from before about the 10th grade, and everybody I'd met, moved to a million other places too, and I just never kept up with them and that kind of thing. So anyway, this is a song I wrote about it, ended up being the title track on our last album. Certainly sounds like it. I don't know in what, because there's not batteries in anything. Switch guitars, see how that goes. That'll do it. Daddy gave his life to Uncle Sam. I saw Seoul, Korea, and Indonesia long before I ever set a foot down in that beautiful Kentucky bluegrass land. Well, I played a lonely one-night stand in Boston, and I watched the sun come up on Baton Rouge. From Minnesota to Arizona to that weekend Deadwood, South Dakota. From California to Carolina, Michigan on down. Every night I have a new hometown. Driving 14 hours just to get to Memphis. Playing with my band across Tennessee. Tomorrow we'll be miles away and rolling through them old Great Plains of Oklahoma and that Arkansas hill country. Well, I'm playing a lonely one-night stand in Boston, and I watched the sun come up on Baton Rouge. From Minnesota to Arizona to that weekend Deadwood, South Dakota. From California to Carolina, Michigan on down. Every night I have a new hometown. Where the ladies, they love this old guitar and Tulsa. A little dirty blues where it makes them lose their mind. When we drive on down the coast, they like to keep a little bit of soul, but back in Georgia, y'all, they like to hear the guitar every time. Played a song with a veteran of Vietnam in Portland. On a bench in South Park blocks, it told the tale of an early morning surprise attack. The only one of them boys that made it back. When you hear him telling now, he wish he laid his life there, yeah, yeah. Cause I played a lonely one-night stand in Boston, and I watched the sun come up on Baton Rouge. From Minnesota to Arizona to that weekend Deadwood, South Dakota. From concrete jungles down to Pensacola. Jackson, Mississippi to the shining seas. From California, Carolina, Michigan on down. Every night I have a new hometown. Said a new hometown. All right, y'all. Now that we got all the guitar issues worked out, that was called New Hometown. This is a new one. We wrote this one with my friends Zach and Mason Thornley, Zach Johnson and Mason Thornley, and I wrote it a little too late for it to make the record, but this is one of my very favorite of the new tunes. This song is called Don't Let Me Find It. Well, I'm on the rebound. I've been making it by okay for a couple of weeks now. But it could all go wrong tonight. I've been trying to leave it, to move on and forget. Then I remember that I still got your number. Don't let me find my way to your name in my phone. I wound up calling you up late. All that t-shirt you wore when we were still on. Back when we had it all. Don't let me find a reason. A little bit of weakness. That bottom of a bottle, missing you until I can't fight it. Don't let me find it. Don't let me find it. Took down a picture so you can't take me back, girl, to when I was with you. But it ain't helping me much tonight. I've been trying to leave it, to move on, to forget. That I remember every little thing about you. Don't let me find my way to your name in my phone. Wind up calling you up late. All that t-shirt you wore when we were still on. Back when we had it all. Don't let me find a reason. A little bit of weakness. That bottom of a bottle, missing you until I can't fight it. Don't let me find it. Don't let me find my way to your name in my phone. Oh, that t-shirt you wore when we were still on. Don't let me find my way to your name in my phone. Wind up calling you up late. Oh, that t-shirt you wore when we were still on. Back when we had it all. Don't let me find a reason. A little bit of weakness. That bottom of a bottle, missing you until I can't fight it. All that time I put the knot into you until I can't find it. Oh, don't let me find it. 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 Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. All right, y'all, so I mentioned a few minutes ago that we just shot a video. We got the single coming out in a few weeks. Looking at Labor Day weekend, we're going to put this single out. And a couple weeks after that, we'll have a video for it. And a couple weeks after that, we will have an album for you. Anyway, this is the single. Wrote this again with Mason Thornley and Mr. Keith Hetrick, producer extraordinaire. The three of us wrote this tune together. It's called Past Midnight. Clock keeps ticking, and we keep talking. Don't know where this is heading, but I know one thing. You could be home right now. You could check down, went back to your couch. You could be winding down instead of losing sleep. It's a little past midnight, must be something going all right. You're still sitting by my side, burning moonlight. We keep this thing going on and on. Your lips fit real good against my lips. It's like we're on our own island. I could spend my whole life loving you past midnight. The clock still ticking, and the drink's still pouring. It's getting later and later and later, but we just ignore it. You could be on right now. You could check down, went back to your couch. You could be winding down instead of losing sleep. It's a little past midnight, must be something going all right. You're still sitting by my side, burning moonlight. We keep this thing going on and on. Your lips fit real good against my lips. It's like we're on our own island. I could spend my whole life loving you past midnight. If this was nothing, we wouldn't still be here. Now we wouldn't still be here. It's a little past midnight, must be something going on right. You're still sitting by my side, burning moonlight. We keep this thing going on and on. Your lips fit real good against my lips. It's like we're on our own island. I could spend my whole life loving you past midnight. Oh, 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 oh. Loving you past midnight. I wanna love you past midnight. Oh, 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 oh. All right, y'all. Once again, let's not do that. Once again, y'all, thank you for tuning in. We got a couple more for you. Should mention that just before the record comes out, the end of September or right at the very beginning of October, we are going to do one more live cast. Hoping it's going to be our last for a while. Hoping we can get it on the road and play for you guys in person. But we're going to do one with the whole band, and hopefully we're going to have some friends out, some guests out, and we can bring a little fiddle onto this one for the full band thing. But anyway. I'll tell the story next time about this song. But the song was our all-time best-selling song. It's called Sheets Down. Barely past 11 when my pills kicked in. The cabernet didn't hurt my cause as I stumbled down the road. Not even half as drunk as these strangers I pass, stumbling in and out of bars as they smoke cigars and laugh. Well, I don't even think anyone's from here anymore. Well, it's pouring in sheets down on the bayou, and we dancing out in the quarter under the lamp. Red wine and codeine are coursing through our veins, and we never want to go back home again. They say it's not a lot more if it's written about. Tell me what else could ever really last. Trepidation and devastation are all that remain of those things we thought we learned from years past. Everything else just fades so fast. when it's pouring in sheets down on the bayou, and we're dancing out in the quarter under the lamp. Red wine and codeine are coursing through our veins. We never want to go back home. I said, don't they make you feel so helpless? Sometimes they make you feel so loud. Your love's all I got, baby. The things I thought I'd never say are pouring from my heart like la 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 la. The things I've forgotten are all but a few. It's a stain in the back of my mind. I remember there's something, girl, but I'm never sure just what. So I just sit here looking for a sign, one that I may never find. Well, it's pouring in sheets down on the bayou, and we're dancing out in the quarter under the lamp. Red wine and codeine are coursing through our veins. We never want to go back home, but it's pouring in sheets down on the bayou, and we're dancing out in the quarter under the lamp. Red wine and codeine are coursing through our veins. We never want to go back home. I said, don't they make you feel so helpless? Sometimes they make you feel so lost. Your love's all I got, baby. The things I thought I'd never say are pouring from my heart like la 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 la. Pouring out of my heart, my heart, my heart, oh yeah. Sha la 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 la, oh 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 oh, yeah la 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 la. All right, guys, thanks so much for tuning in. My name's Connor. This is Yanni. We're one half of the Southern Gothic. We'll have Quinn and Sean with us at the next one, and we sure appreciate you guys tuning in. Again, you can find us on Venmo at The Southern Gothic, at PayPal, connorchristian@gmail.com. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you guys again real soon. Girl, this ain't a drunk text. Hell, I ain't even drunk yet. I ain't looking for a late night kiss. There's a little bit more to this, so if you're coming over, baby, stay over. 'Cause I know right where I wanna be lying. When that first light hits the horizon, you're like a hummingbird singing a song outside of the window. It's Sunday morning, sunrise kissing the pillow. You're that smile that opens up my eyes, and I can't get enough of waking up on your love. Waking up on your love. To you with no makeup, wearing nothing but your hair up. I'm wide awake and thinking about what you might be dreaming. Girl, I can't sleep when you're next to me. Every little minute, I don't want to miss it. Oh, it's a beautiful thing, like that hummingbird singing a song outside of the window. That Sunday morning sunrise kissing the pillow. That smile that opened up my eyes, and I can't get enough of waking up on your love. Waking up on your love. Yeah. We can lay with each other till the shadows disappear. But when the moon goes down, I wanna be right here. Waking up on your love. Waking up on your love. Hope you like that hummingbird singing a song outside of the window. Hey! That Sunday morning sunrise kissing the pale. Oh, that smile that opened up my eyes, and I can't get enough. Waking up on your love. Waking up on your love. Oh, I'm waking up on your love. Waking up on your love. Thanks again, guys. We're the Southern Gothic. We'll see you next time.